Hi guys, this is Tashwita Gupta and I'm here to just give you a brief guidance about how to book your remote exams because I've been receiving a lot many questions. So guys, first of all, the thing is that like some students haven't received the amount which you paid to ACCA before 27th of July. The reason for that is maybe you had something in your debit balance, like something related to your exemption fee or something related to your annual subscription, like that. So you had something in your debit balance due to which you have received less than what you were supposed to receive. For example, this is the account of one of my students, and she had the 40 pounds in the debit balance before she booked her exam for FR, financial reporting. And now what she have received in her account, ACC account, is just pound 71, though she paid triple one pounds for the FR exam, right? So the reason for that is that because 40 pounds were there in her the debit balance in the ACC account due to the exemption fee. So if I just view the transactions, I can just see it that in the last this one, the last transaction, that is 5th October 2019, she has been having the exemption fee pending because I was the one who booked the exam before the standard entry also for her. So I know that there was a balance of 40 pounds standing here in the account, and now when she made a payment of triple one and she's just received 71, because that's how the mechanism of ACCA works. So now when she will book the exam, she'll have to pay another 40 pounds before she makes a payment for the FR exam. So let's just try and make a payment for the FR exam. Let's go and see how we make a payment. See, she will we will go first to book your exam. I won't make the payment, like she has to read some terms and conditions, and she's to perform her system test before I do make a payment for her. So see, that is triple one here, but she just have 71 in her credit balance, and the total payment she's required to make, which I can see from this blurred block of pay now, that you have to pay 40 pounds, right? So guys, just take a chill. I've been getting a lot of messages that we paid this much and now we've just received this. So that is due to your debit balance which was already there, and now you've received less of it. So that's fine, you have to make a payment now. And let me just show you that how we will proceed. I will first, I just what I did was I added an exam and I went on at home. So this is the option where I'm supposed to go. I have to go to at home and then select the exam, and that way I got this FR exam here. And then I'll go to confirm availability. I will read all the instructions where there is written that there should be no one in your room, there should be no disturbance, there should be a photographic identity proof, and how ACCA takes your agreement, it takes your yes on the fact that they you allow them to take their pictures during the exam. Like they will see that whether the person who's giving you the exam is the same person as the photo identity proof says. So yes, you have to click on that when you just you have to click on this thing. I agree to use the facial recognition software for the purpose of verifying my identity. So like you have to click on that. So I'm not doing it for her, she'll do it herself. She'll read the things and she'll say yes to the terms and condition herself. And then they don't allow you to book an exam if you haven't yet performed the system test. So yes, about the system, guys, there's a thing going on that due to some email received where you've been seeing that Jiofi and the other modems are not allowed. The thing which I emailed to the ACCA body, and one of my students also got the same email, and which stated that I can share the screenshot after this. So which stated that it was just that the tethering mobile hotspot is not allowed. So mobile hotspot is specifically prohibited. Other than that, nothing is prohibited. It's just that you should meet the minimum requirements of the internet speed. Why you use your Jiofi, or whether you use your any wired or unwired connection, that does not matter. It's just that you should meet the connection speed. The internet speed should be as set by the ACCA, that is according to the minimum specific requirements. So that is all about the requirements and everything, so there's no big issue. And don't get, just some I know some students who, when this news came up, when the Jiofi is not allowed or when the modems are not allowed, they just didn't hesitated while booking their exam. They was like, we will give in December because we can't change our connection at this point in time. That's not feasible for them due to the pandemic going on in the state. So guys, just have a chill about it. It's allowed. It's just that the system even says a yes even if you're using a hotspot. That how will they come to know that you're using a Geo-Fi or whether you're using a wired or unwired connection? So that is given, that it is recommended. It's recommended that you should use this. They have not said that it is not allowed. They've specifically mentioned this clause that you should not use the hotspot, the mobile hotspot. So that's the only thing which is prohibited. And if you have anything else other than that which gives you the minimum speed required, then it's fine, you're good to go. Okay, and that's I can clarify on it. And that's about it. So you can perform the system test, which again my student will perform. And now guys, I can't go to that section because she've not performed the test yet, and she've not read these rules which she's supposed to read before I book the exam for her. So when I'll book the exam, I will see something like there will be FR for the financial reporting. There will be number of options available like F2, F1, F3. Don't get confused. They are not specifically the financial accounting exam, the F1, the F2, and the F3 exams. No, they're not those exams. It's just that it's a time slot. So you can go and click one by one on each time slot and decide according to your convenience which you want to give, right? So they are all the time slots and not the particular different version of an exam. So that's all I wanted to clear. And yes, I'm there to help you guys. So if you have any doubts or something, you can just I will try my level best if I could reply you. And because I'm having a lot of queries since today you've received the email, but many students have successfully booked their remote exams. And I would suggest that it's better to first just take help from your student community and stop worrying, because this is not something which can't be solved. So we are into this all together, and we'll get solutions for whatever there is. So all the best guys, that's all I wanted to tell you. That the reason which you've got the less amount in your ACC account could be due to the debit balance which you had prior to the entry into the exam, and how you were supposed to go about it, and how you're supposed to book a remote exam. And first do the system check, and any kind of network is allowed, so don't worry about it. I hope this helps. Take care and all the best.